Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel, Southernyankee Beauty. I am starting to just get ready. I'm having a really bad problem with my skin today on my eyes. I'm going to be very careful. I think it's dimethicones or parabens. So I'm going to be using the Dear Mom palette by Jaclyn Hill. It's got some really great kind of neutrally shades in it, and there's none of those dimethicones or silicones or anything like that. I did get some products to try before you buy. I got the Ilmakiage concealer, as well as the Ilmakiage No Filter Poreless Base. Both of these are full of all the things that are not good for my skin, the dimethicone, parabens, all of that. So instead of those today, till my skin heals up and is okay, because it kind of feels chapped even, I'm going to use the Tower 28 concealer, which is brand new from Sephora. I've also got a Shape Tape color corrector, a little one from Ipsy. We've got the new Patrick Ta for brows, the brow lamination gel. We're going to try that today. And I am going to try, even though this is probably not good, I'm going to try the Ilmakiage concealer. Let's see what this has in it. So far, I am not... Oh, it does have dimethicone. And that's it in here. So this should be okay. It doesn't have a lot of the bad stuff. I got this in the color Woke Up Like This 120 right here. Let me take, hold on. All right, I'm going to use this Pink Lips primer here, and instead of the Ilmakiage one right here. And I got all my oils and everything on my skin already, so that and moisturizer that's sunk in, so that should also be like a base of protection right up against my skin. Okay, let's let that soak. This one is Longwear Matte Finish that we're using. So I'm gonna just let that dry for a minute. I've got my oh no, we're gonna start with a brush. This is a Morphe R6. I think this goes fairly far. I'm gonna start, let's see if we just get it out first. 2 pumps. Let's start there, but I need to let this dry. Hold on. Okay. Oh, that's still dark. It's still dark. I can, every time I do a color match, this is the color, it gives me this like orangey dark color, and they say everybody gets the perfect shade foundation, and I never do. I don't know. I have to go cooler, I think, and pinker with their tones or something. I mean, you guys know I can make it work, but it's not the right color again. But I'm gonna try before you buy, so like this might be good for summertime. It's beautiful coverage. Like, it's really pretty, but I think I need to go lighter. You can see now like how red and irritated my skin is. So let's do another pump, and then we're going to use, because we still have some marks showing here, we're going to use some concealer too, but let's just like really pounce this in, get it on here, skin really good, and then I'll use my blender. You can really see how irritated my skin is. So we're not doing a lot with the eyes. We're going to keep it simple and easy. Okay, let's take this blender and make sure we don't have any marks from the brush. Okay, perfect. So we'll see how that does. I have a little bit of this corrector from Tarte, Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape corrector. It's just a little mini. And it's peach to get rid of these dark circles. Nothing's going to help the puffiness, and the puffiness is because my skin is so irritated. I definitely had an allergic reaction to an old palette I used. It was a Ace Beauté palette, and the look came out stunning, but then I paid for it because the shadows were old, and when I looked, it had all the things in an eyeshadow that are going to irritate eyes that are sensitive like mine. It had all the dimethicone, paraben, and talc. That combined is too much for my eyes. And I don't know if it's the talc. I don't think it's the talc. I think it is the parabens and this dimethicone stuff. All right, so I'm just going to laminate my brows. Well, I could fill them in a little bit. There's probably a nice cool tone in here I could use. Like, I wonder if like, oh, there's these browns, but I'm kind of wondering if that one would work. Let's see here. I don't know. I have some areas, oh yeah, that's dark, whew, that are a little bit sparse on my brows. We'll just sort of fill those suckers in, and then I'll clean up, and then we'll laminate them with that Patrick towel. We'll just see what we get, right? Go this way just to get in there. I feel like there's like a spot missing like right here from my brow. Right, like right here. And then that hair is just white because I'm getting old. So I have a gray. What do you do once your eyebrows go perfectly gray? Do you just color them in? I don't know. Let me know if you know. All right, it feels really dark, but I'm sure once I get everything on, it'll be fine. So I've never used a brow lamination, so I really don't know how to do it. What do? So you put this stuff in, and then you just brush it up, like that. That will not hold my little brows up. Is it supposed to? Like, is it supposed to hold them all the way up? I don't know. My brows are like, what the hell are you doing to me even? I don't know, friends. No idea. All right, that's as good as those brows are gonna get. I'm gonna do some concealer. This is Tower 28 Serum Concealer. And it looks like I have the color EP. I don't know if that's correct. Let's swipe. Hold on. I can't open it. They got this big old sticker on it. Oh my gosh, hold on. Okay, here it is. Yeah, color is EP. So I'm gonna put this down here on my bags, and I got a little spot right there. Let's see how she does. I'm also gonna put a little there, a little darkness. Okay, sort of down the center of the face. Nothing I can really do about these bags today until the skin heals up. I've been babying it, loading it up with oils and balms at night, but it feels just irritated. And I need to drink more water. My skin's dehydrated. I think if I drank a lot of water, that would also help. But first, I need to get this coffee, and I'm drinking Yabi coffee, which I have an affiliate code for. I'll link for you guys. It is simply a coffee concentrate, and it's wonderful. All right, let's get moving, friends. I'm gonna go into, the first shade I'm going into is Farm Girl. All right, right here. On my irritated eyelids. But this is a good palette because it's good for sensitive skin. It doesn't have the bad shit in it. It's a beautiful palette too if you kind of like these. It's kind of a little bit more grungy. This was like a Mother's Day thing she did with her and her mom. And so I don't, and you know, mom understands older crepey skin, and I didn't want to go too shimmery today. I'm trying to keep the shimmers off my eyes until my skin heals. Because my skin is mad at me because I use that old palette, so be careful. Like, yeah, I never had any allergies to anything. And now as I'm older, I'm having allergies. And now it's like, okay, well, you got to figure out what's causing it. And I don't know. So I have no idea what's causing all of a sudden my eyes to have issues. So anyway, there we go. That's a beautiful shade. Staying with the same brush, I'm going into the color Pudding Girl, which is a little bit more of this like orangey shade, which is like, because I got these colors in here. So for my recent Stitch Fix, which if you're interested is up on Vlogmas Day 17 on, there's 2 of them actually, but I just did the newest one, and that's up on my other channel, Southernyankee Beauty. If you want to go check out Stitch Fix, it was a good one. Oops, I just picked up the wrong color. This is Pudding Girl, sorry. It's a beautiful shade too. These are beautiful, like earthy shades, I guess is the best way to describe them. And this is a Rephr 27, which is a really nice kind of blending brush. Now going in with a Morphe M456, and I'm going into the color Bad Moosey right here, which is a deeper brown in here. We'll see if we can deepen the edges in here just a little, give us a little smoke. Maybe we can distract from how red my eyes are, right? That definitely gave us smoke, friends. Okay, now I need to go on the top with an overall like light shade and just really blend out the top, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna put on the lid. I might be green. There are some shimmers in here. There's a dark green shimmer, but I'm gonna go in with the color Biscuit right here. Just a light shade, and what this is gonna do is gonna be a brow bone, oop, and it's gonna blend those top edges, because I am not the best blender. And this is an easy trick. This color is very powdery though, as you saw. There, now it's got a little bit more of a pretty gradient. You can kind of go in a little bit more if you want, but I'm gonna take Honey, which is the same shade, but like it's like a little bit more of a, to put that up in here, like skin tone shade. It's another skin tone shade, maybe a little peachier. Just come in here. If I was smart, I would leave it there, but I'm not. So we're gonna go in with this color Tootsie, which is a really beautiful green right here. And it is, looks like it's a shimmer. But I'm not going to wet it or anything. I'm just going to use it dry because the eyes don't love me today. And these are really nice shimmers if you have sensitive eyes. They're not going to, like right now I have extra texture on my eyes because they're so crispy. This is another color with blue eyes, how dark blue my eye is, because it's a green. It's got a nice contrast due to the color of your eye. If your eye color is a lighter, like a really light blue or a turquoisey blue like my sister has, then you probably won't like this green with it. But because my eyes are so blue, this does work well for blue eyes. And then the browns, as you all know, works well for all blue eyes, the browns and the oranges, because it's opposite on the color wheel. So you can get a really beautiful look with this palette. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, so I'm going to take underneath my eyes a very little bit of Farm Girl, which is the first shade we started with, and I'm just going to put some of that at the bottom here. Like I said, we're going to keep it easy, and then I may or may not keep this on all day. I'll keep it from when we're shopping, but what I'm going to do is just wash my face early when we get home for the night. I'm hoping that by putting this color up, it will distract to like the eye a little bit from those big bags under my eyes today. So hopefully we can come up with something decent for what we look like today. It's rough when your skin's just not behaving. Okay, so I do want to take a little bit of a darker shade in the outer corner as well. Let me find a brush. All right, we're taking that dark shade, which is Bad Moosey, and we're just going right here with it. There, friends. Okay, I will put a little tiny shimmer in the inner corner, but let me get some mascara on and I'll be right back. All right, friends, so I didn't put any liner on my bottom, and I smudged the liner on the top. Oops, what is that? Probably mascara, maybe? But anyway, there's the eye, so it kind of looks like a matte eye, but it is a little shimmer on the top. I'm going to use French Silk right here as the inner corner, just so we have a little bling. Nothing good, nothing serious, just a baby. Pull that up, that'll give us a little shimmer into the eye, in the arc, and open it a little bit. That's my kitty, by the way. It's like she's talking to us. What doing, kitty? She's doing that to my other kitty. She's like all up in my other cat's face. And we're gonna put a little bit up here, because that part of my skin is fine and not bothering me. Okay, now we need blush and bronzer and lips and all of that. I'm actually gonna go ahead and grab my palette and we'll put the rest on. We're just gonna use this one. This is, I don't know, a couple years ago right here. I'm gonna go ahead and use this bronzer. Because we just got a day, I don't know about you guys, but it's Sunday, so today we are finishing up our Christmas shopping. That's what's on the agenda, so I don't want to be messing too much with my hair. I was like, I'm just gonna throw it up. My earrings sound like little jingle bells when they move in my ears. Okay. Some blusher. I'm just going to mix the two. There's a dark and a light. And that brings a little nice pop of pink into the skin, which I need. I need desperately today. Some color. There. And now I am going to go in with highlight, but before I do that, I want to take this around the edges, this powder, but I need a special brush. Hold on. I'm going to use this little foamy thing, and I'm just going to, because I need to get in there, and I'm just going to come in here and go under the eye. This is a pretty, this is the same one that's in here. It's like a light filtering. It's really good for your skin, and it helps just blur everything. It's gorgeous. Like blends it all, you know what I mean? I gotta look and see, but I'm pretty sure they sell like an individual of this, and I need it. All right, so a little bit of shine to our cheekies with the highlight. There, I think that's probably good, right? Down the nose. All right, for lips, I've got this Real Her in the shade I Am Confident. Not so much today, but we can get to a point where we don't look dead, you know. A little bit on the outer edges, like that. All right, now we need a lipstick. Lipstick. What's this one? This is from the My Dream palette. This is I don't know, Natasha. This is the color Natasha. Perfect. Nice color, like nudie brown, maybe a hint of mauve in there. I think we're ready for the day. Now I'm not spraying any spray on my face to set it because, frankly, a lot of those sprays have alcohol, and when your face is already dry, the last thing you want to do is introduce alcohol to your face. It's a problem. So anyway, there is our final look for the day, considering where we started from and how irritated my skin is and the big bags under my eyes. Not bad. So and I like this palette a lot. I don't know if you can still get this one from I just saw Tati Beauty pick it up. I think she got it at like TJ Maxx or Marshall. She got it for a really good price, so maybe you can find it there. But it's nice, and it doesn't have bad ingredients if you have sensitive skin, so I wanted to showcase that today. All right, I'm gonna put this away. We'll see how this foundation wears throughout the day. It is quite beautiful on the skin now that everything is done. It was just a little bit of a dark color for me, but I think we made it work. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below if you've tried the Ilmakiage stuff. I'm not sure I'm going to keep the concealer or the primer because it does have all the bad stuff in it. So, and even this had dimethicone or something in it, had something in it. So it just didn't have a lot of it. So anyway, we'll see. We'll see what we do. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.
Of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, la 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 la. The blazing